Crypto Vacuum. Hi there guys, my name's Mark Gossage, bestbonusking.com. Welcome to my Crypto Vacuum review. Now this is a product by James Renouf, and what he's doing is bringing to you a new digital currency, or new type of digital currency. He bought Bitcoin in when it was around $5 to $7. He introduced me to that, and it has soared over the years. Anybody investing a few dollars in that, now they're worth a lot of money. It's as simple as that, okay? I mean, just work it out to the figures. You know, if a coin was worth $5 and you bought it, how much would you be worth now? Few coins, you'd be worth a lot of money. Now, he also bought Crypto Kitties, is it out, a few years back, and he went on to NFTs and bought, you know, information out about that. He showed people how they could get in at the early stages and get in before the cash hit them, sort of thing, okay? Because like Bitcoin, I'm not saying you can't make money now, but you've got to invest a lot more money to buy a part of a Bitcoin than even a full Bitcoin all those years ago. So the chances are you're going to make less. If you're in at the start, you're going to make the big bucks. It's as simple as that. Now, James has found a new one. He's brought it to the table. And as I say, it's not NFT, okay? It's not NFTs. It's totally new. And in fact, they were giving it away free when you sign up. You know, you get so much free, okay? I'm not sure if that's still available, as this thing is moving rapid. Okay, when you see it and read about it, you're going to think, whoa, this is crazy. This is, you know, it's going to seem absolutely silly. It really, really is. But as James explains in his PDF, in his ebook, that when he first found out about Twitter all those years ago, when it first launched off something like an 11 or 12-year-old kid, they were going on about it, you know, it's going to be great. This is going to be massive. Oh, you know, and he thought, what a load of rubbish. I'll never want a Twitter account in my life. Now, you'd have probably done the same with Facebook all those years ago, because as James again said, who wants to open a Facebook account when nobody's on there, not many people, you know, there might be 1,000, couple of thousand, but who wants to open one and then let his schoolmates find him on there and, you know, just to see what he's eating and things like that. He knew it wouldn't work. Now, he's been proved wrong. Facebook's massive, Twitter's massive, and social media platforms are launching, and they are, you know, a lot of them are becoming massive near enough overnight. 12 months or so, massive. Digital currencies, the same. If you get on the right ones, some now, they're rising faster than Bitcoin. In fact, you'll make more money on them than Bitcoin now, okay? Because Bitcoin costs a lot more. It's the percentage of rise, not the cost, to be fair. But the little ones have got more chance on rising 7, 8, 9, 10 times over 12 months even. So, you know, you can make a lot of money in there. James has found this new digital currency, in a way, as crazy as NFTs, okay? So it is as crazy, but it's newer. You can get in there, you can get it at its lowest prices. There are all different coins on this platform. In fact, it depends. It's sort of incredible, crazy, and you need to get in on it. Or if you're the skeptical type, stay out, okay? Don't get in on this if you don't want it, okay? You know, this could go big, and then again, it could dive. To me, and to James, it looks like this is going all the way. If you get in now, you're going to be getting, you know, a few coins for a few dollars. Yeah, you can even earn them free by following on the platform, following things on the platform, and they will give you free currency. And at the moment, because it's only worth a few dollars, it's like Bitcoin. It could go over a few years to $10,000 a coin. It could 20, 30, 40, you know, who knows, even $1,000. Just think, you know, you've gone in there, you've followed around here, followed this, followed that, you know, you've done a few odds and ends, and you now got, let's say, 10 coins, nothing too big, 10 coins. It's cost you a few hours of your time, but no investment. And then in 2 or 3 years, you think, I'll have a look at that account again. And back you go and have a look. You go, whoa, the coins are $1,000 each. And you've got 10, that's $10,000. Now, don't get me wrong, not millionaire money. Yeah, it's spendable, it's not going to last long. You know, you could buy a good second-hand car, or, you know, you could do a lot of things with it, but just realise you've only put a few hours in. For those of you that fully believe in it, put more hours in and you'll have more coins. Even buy the coins. You know, you can get them free or you can purchase them. You have to use Bitcoin, I believe, to purchase them. So you'll first have to buy Bitcoin, yeah, not a whole one, part of one, like invest $50 into Bitcoin and then transfer it over and buy this coin, okay? Really is. Now, I mean, James even went into the, what is it, the doggy coin. I never went in there. I should have. But because I've got Bitcoin and other coins, I didn't want, you know, I didn't really want to invest more. But this is a great one. This really is. Because as I said, you know, you don't have to purchase it. You can just go out there and get it. You don't mine it even. I mean, you know, in a way, by following others, you're going to find, in, you know, that's the closest it comes to mining. So this really is fantastic. If you want to be in at the beginning or near the beginning, at the cutting edge, before it either goes wild and crazy or flops, who knows? I doubt it. There's already millions in there. So millions invested, it's unlikely. How much is it going to go up? Well, the more people join, the more it goes up. So are people going to join this or not? This is as crazy as Twitter and Facebook in the early days. So if you want to find out what that platform is, this PDF is going to tell you all about it. Now, before we go through everything, I'd like to take you straight on over to the best bonus page on the planet, okay? This is the best bonus page, and it's as simple as pausing the video and clicking, on the very first link right below, okay? Click on that first link and boom, you're going to find that you're on my bonus page here, okay? Which is going to tell you all about Crypto Vacuum. And as James Renouf has said, the future is now, okay? This is it. If you really want to get into this, you know, your sort of first mover advantage, okay? Soon it'll be second mover advantage. It really is going into that phase around now. It's all changing. It's gearing up. It's getting faster. People are starting to get to know about it. Not many, but they're starting to get to know about it, okay? And if you want to make the most out of this, get in now. Because in 12 months or so, I'll be telling people, if you'd have got in then and invested, say, $10, you'd be worth like $300,000 or, you know, who knows? And you'll be kicking yourself because you'll know it's true. This PDF, I haven't counted the pages, there's like 20 or 30 pages probably in it, is absolutely cutting edge. But you need to be able to think out of the box, because it's absolutely, you know, it's like telling somebody about Facebook, Twitter, even Bitcoin on the day it started. You know, Bitcoin's been around for 2 weeks and it's going to be worth, you know, hundreds of thousands. Do you know what I mean? People are just going to look at you and say, oh, another loon, how crackers, you know, the currency doesn't exist. It's digital. It's in the air. It doesn't do anything. You know, they're going to look at this like that. Okay. Those in the know, those that have seen Bitcoin in the way of fully grasping the concept, I should say, fully understanding it and looking that other coins could well do the same. And eventually another coin will go way ahead of Bitcoin. Bound to happen. Not for a few years, I don't believe, but it's going to happen. You know, those that sort of think in that sort of style, they understand Twitter, you know, even TikTok come out. Did you think, oh, TikTok, you know, got to get on it. Do you know what I mean? If you're the sort that can see it, this is for you, no? Okay? So it's a brand new way to create value, crypto, and it's insane right now, they're saying. Not about NFTs, and they're inviting you to Crypto Vacuum, okay? I've put a bonus page together, tells you a bit more about it here. It shows you this is where we are at the moment, it says, and these are the innovators. The next step, early adopters. Now, we are just their sort of thing, if you can see my mouse, just in this, around this line. So, well, probably just in the innovators, maybe moving on to early adopters. Then what happens is, one or two big noises, as I call them, get in, and they make a lot of noise. And then suddenly everybody gets to hear about this new crypto. And this is where it goes bang, and it goes straight down, okay? Flops. Or those big noises, and there are some in there, make a lot of noise. Then what happens is the early majority And as the majority come in, it starts to go down. The late majority and then the laggards, as James calls them. So at the moment, you're right at the beginning here. Okay, now if it goes up like James thinks, you're going to be able to make a packet out of this. You're going to be able to make a lot of money. I'm not saying millions. It might only be like 10, 20, 30,000. Who knows? But it will be money worth making. Okay, possible you could make millions in this. I'm sure one or two people will, but it's going to be more likely, you know, 100,000 and things like that if you get in and you work at it, okay? And I don't mean every day. I just mean come in and do a bit here and there, okay? If you're on the internet, if you like going on Facebook, come onto here and just do a little post sort of thing and try and get people to follow you and stuff like that. You'll understand it more if you get the front end. It's $11, so it's easily affordable. And you'll be getting my bonuses as well. I'm giving you the 10 secrets to cryptocurrency profits to help you with cryptocurrencies. So this is going to show you how to make a profit using crypto. And then my second one, it's all about being able to spread the word. You're going to get my Facebook sort of bonus. It's going to show you how to get people interested there, you know, in posts, groups, things like that. Get that buzz going, because the more people that know about it, the more people that get in. It's simple maths. The more it will be worth, okay? More in, more it's worth. More leaving, it's going to go down, okay? So this is all about letting people know about it, letting people know how you got it sort of free, cheap, or whatever, depending if you're getting free or cheap, how, you know, what you had to do. You know, you can even build a list. Get on my email list and I'm going to explain, you know, get on it and I'm going to explain fully how to get this for free. You know, this is sort of the backdoor secret to getting this for free, okay? Things like that. Generate interest, generate a buzz. You've got also my Instagram for exactly the same reason. Get the word out there. Twitter, tweet, get the word out there. And those bonuses are waiting so that you can get the word out about your new cryptocurrency. Okay, you found it, it's brilliant, it's there, it's on the precipice of going up, and you're in at the beginning. Get these people in either at the beginning or, as the picture showed up here, this image, you know, get them in here. If you're here, the innovators, get the early adopters in, get them in. There's still a long way to go. Okay, you can be pushing and pushing this, and in turn, you know, you might only have a few coins or whatever you want to call them, you know, a few coins in your account, and they could become worth hundreds, thousands, you know, it's as simple as that. So, you know, get these people in and get your coins growing. And it's a lot easier to do than with Bitcoin and things. With Bitcoin, you put your money in, you sit back. It's easier in that way, but you've got less control. If a few innovators get in, big noises, and they push and they speak out, be it in the newspapers, on the TV, you know, on the internet, YouTube especially, Facebook and places like that, people listen to them. These are the influencers. You know, these are the people that when they speak, people listen and people go, whoa, it's that, you know, I mean, do you know what I mean? So being near enough at the beginning, okay? It's still in the innovation stage. I mean, I've had a look and I believe it's in the late stages here, just before the early adopters. So if you leave this for a few weeks, it could be in the early adopters stage. A bit later on, you know, you're going to be in the early majority, and over a year or two or three, I'm not sure exactly how fast it'll move, but you'll be at the top here where all the majorities joined, and it's down to the late majority and things like that. And it may go up still, but it will slow down more than likely. I mean, it might speed up, who knows? But, you know, as long as you're in here, if it's going to make money, you're going to make money. It's as simple as that. Even if you just get in there, get a few tokens, you know, a few coins, and sit back, they're going to go up. But that way, as I said, you'll probably go from, you know, $0 to $100, or, you know, maybe 1,000 if you're lucky. Could be more, you know, but you're not going to be building. If you want to build, you need to spread the word. You need to get in there now, fully understand it, go through this ebook, easy to follow, get all of it out, sort of let it run round in your brain, set up an account, find out what it takes to get these coins and what you need to do, and then go straight out and say, whoa, I've just fell upon this great, you know, get involved. And the more you push it, and the more they push it and everybody else, the bigger this is going to be. And it's such an easy way. You'll build an email list, super simple. Now, okay, it won't be niche targeted to maybe a lot of other things. This is all about digital currencies, but you can give affiliate products out and everything. Coinbase and things like that, they pay you sign up commissions, to pay you ongoing bonuses and everything. So yeah, absolutely massive. It really is. If you know how to sort of use your brain out the box and get all those ideas, you can get people in on your list, and then you can sell sort of all of those, like Coinbase that's got so many digital currencies on, Binance, places like that, all those platforms that pay affiliates good profits, paying 50% of things and everything. So you could be making money like that, or you can hit your list with money making ideas and things like that, because Bitcoin, if they're interested in Bitcoin, and especially new ideas like this, they're interested in making money. So as though, it's not as strong as a head-on, make money online, niche orientated list. It's still in that direction. So you could be pushing them that way. Even top marketers could use this to build massive lists, to make money, to push the coins, to make, they will be making money in so many different ways. This really is unbelievable. Now, all you have to do is click on any of these yellow buttons on the bonus page. It'll take you to the front end sales page, and if it's live, buy. It starts at around $11. It will be rising. The sooner you get there, the better. And a lot of the time, once these have been up a few weeks, James takes them down. You might not be able to get this in a month or two's time, or even a few weeks. He believes that he lets so many people in, and that is it. Doors closed, and then you might get a chance to it in 6 months' time, 12 months' time, when everybody else has got in. Okay, so even James is pushing this. It's as simple as that. We all believe in it. If you're a believer in digital currency, I say you should take a look at this. You really, really should. Now, as well as the bonuses I've shown you, you'll also be getting those exclusive maximum overdrive high quality bonuses, and they do await you. They're simply waiting for you to download them. Over 120 bonuses ready for immediate download. It's all here, all there. Okay, yellow buttons all down the bonus page. It's as easy as clicking on there. Now let's go straight on over to the sales page, and it tells you this is the kind of crypto that's being pulled out of thin air right now. People say you can't make money with nothing, can't make money out of thin air. This is coming out of thin air. It's not tangible. It's digital. You can never really see it. People can make images of it, but it's not a real thing as yet. Okay, like Bitcoin. Okay, you can spend it, but nobody can really see a Bitcoin. Okay, other than the dashes, the dots, the code behind it. Maybe you're pulling it out of thin air. Now, if you want to get in at either at free or its lowest price, you get in now. You really do. Okay, free crypto, get a following, and push traffic wherever you want it to go. So as long as you can think out the box, this is a very super powerful method. One, you've got the chance of making the money with the crypto. Two, you're going to build a list if you do things right. And three, you're going to be able to sell things to that list. Okay, you're going to be able to connect and everything. You're already giving them value, giving them this idea for free. Okay, you're pulling them onto your list. You're giving them value. Click this link, get them in. Okay, and you say all you've got to do is set an account up. Get back to me with your username, your username and details, and I'll send you the full details on it, on how to make the money out of it. Okay, and you simply just sort of regurgitate what you've learned. Basically, it's so easy. All here, it tells you about it on the sales page. All here. As I say, I'm here a little early, might change. And they're saying here, look, in 2017, James said that he finally hit 6 figures, okay, around $100,000 in Bitcoin. So that was 4 years ago. Imagine what that's worth even today. It's gone even crazy. And he says he's made a lot of mistakes on the way, but this was a goal of his. And his next goal is 7 figures. And he's hit 7 figures. Okay, it has gone to 7 figures. It's gone to $1 million+ in Bitcoin. Okay, started with a small amount, put a few bits in here and there. Look at the climb on this. Okay, easy to show you now. It's easy to say, look at Bitcoin, you should have done it. James did bring a PDF out, simple PDF like this one, explaining how to get Bitcoin, what digital currency was, because nobody understood it hardly, only a few people. I couldn't get my head round it at first. James explained it as best as he could. He explained to buy it, why he thought it'd go up, and, you know, not to go too crazy, don't throw your house on it, but, you know, invest $100 or something. Well, if you'd have spent $5, that's what, 20 Bitcoins. Just imagine having 20 Bitcoins in your account now. In fact, you probably wouldn't have 20. You'd have probably took them out because it's worth that much. You'd have probably thought, oh, I'm getting it out. You'd have probably took it out. And you'd probably be kicking yourself for taking it out now, okay? Because it's going to keep rising for quite a time. Look, all their Bitcoin balance, $100,000, $100,000, sorry, 194 cents there, okay? At that time, it's just over 4k a coin, and he's saying, as he's writing, it's 55k. So it's gone up over 10 times. So you can times that by 10, okay, by over 10, 11 even, 12, 13. It's just under 14 times. So if he hasn't took any out, just under 14 times that. 14 times 100, you've got it, okay, 1.4. 1.4 million, okay? So 1.3, 1.4. So that is what you could have done if you were following James, you know. I didn't follow him so heavy. I haven't got that much money in it. I've got Bitcoins, I've got, you know, Ethereum, I've got Chainlink, you know. So I fully believe in it. And what you can do is get in now, and this is a brand new one. This is nothing like you've seen before. Absolutely crazy, you know. For the weaker heart, you might not want this, okay? It's as crazy as NFTs, okay? If you understand NFTs, I mean, you can use it to sell like a JPEG image for $1 million. Absolutely crazy, a little JPEG, you know, no way. Yeah, and it's doing it. And it's not just images, it's mainly images and things like that. I mean, just put in NFT coin, you know, on your search. Let's have a look here. It's a non-fungible token, a unit of data stored on a digital ledger called a blockchain that certifies the digital asset, okay? And it's unique, okay? It's unique, so it doesn't have to be anything. It can represent photos, videos, audio even sound. It's a way of sort of putting value on it. Absolutely crazy. Who'd have believed something like that would be a red hot thing, okay? If you got involved in that, you know what you're doing. A lot of you have made money. James did come out with that, and you know, he got onto that quite quick, and he explained it, and it done well. And near enough, everything he's come out with has done very, very well on crypto side, okay? So you want to get into crypto, you want to get into the latest and greatest, click that yellow button on my bonus page and get over to that sales page. Now, the reason I'm not in a members area is James doesn't tie you down to a members area on the front end. What you do, I believe it's this one. Yep. So what happens? No, it's not that one. I should have believed it was. It's already open. That's how crazy it's going. And I've had it over there for a time. Let me just have a look. Yep. I think it's been over me a bit. So here we go. I'm going to pull it on, and you get a PDF. It's just like this, Crypto Vacuum. Let me just go down quickly. It goes down to, oh, I knew there was a few pages in it. So as you can see, there's something like 42 pages in there. There's loads and loads there, okay, all going on about the Crypto Vacuum, okay, simple as that. And it's here and now. It's by James Runoff, as I say. And he thanks you for picking it up, and he goes on about it. And this is what he does. He's on the internet every day looking for these sort of things. He's crawling and crawling, spends a lot of time. Now, $11 for the amount of time he's put into this product is a snippet. It's a giveaway, you know. And it's saying here, we're at such a crazy time. NFTs, for example, were all of the rage last month, okay? We've literally JPEGs being sold for millions. So he's saying, just as you think they can't get any crazier, things do, okay? And he's going to bring you in more and more. So it's not about NFTs and things like that, but he does go on and on there. Okay, and he also gives you a chance to get the upgrades again here by clicking on that. Click on that link, it'll take you to the upgrade page. If you know, once you've gone through this, you'll probably realise what I'm missing out on, and I'd better get in. So that really is all about that. Okay, we're on the bonus page. As I said, all you need to do, first link below the video, click on that. If you're on YouTube, it'll bring you over. It tells you about the pricing here, $11, and it mentions a one-time offers. Now, I didn't get the prices for those. I'm not too sure, but it does tell you one-time offer one. You're going to be able to get access to all of his top products, okay? And as it says, no longer for sale to the general public. He takes them down, and that is why you've got to get Crypto Vakuum now, because getting your hands on it in the future, you might have to wait 12 months before he offers it as a one-time offer, or maybe as a free bonus in the background. It won't be available. He does these, he brings them out, throws them out there, and you get it or you don't. It's as simple as that, okay? One-time offer 2, emails without opt-ins, okay? It's going to tell you how to build an email list without opt-ins. $100,000, that's worth, he's saying. Made $100,000, spending less than $80, okay? You are going to have to invest some money into that, but that is the sort of potential. Around $80 could bring you in $100,000 plus. Complete your crypto products. You're going to go even deeper in those, okay? One-time offer 3. You won't believe what you can do with upgrade 3. He's saying just shop on Amazon, never pay full price again. He's going to show you how to get discounts on those products, plus a load more. So if you're into Amazon, if your purchase is on Amazon, one-time offer 3 is going to save you money. It's as simple as that, okay? One-time offer 4, reseller. If you want 100% commissions, you can sell the Crypto Vakuum funnel, okay? And that is the only way this will be kept open, by people purchasing the reseller version, you know, and then they'll send traffic to it, and it's good to go. You can purchase this, you can get it, and you can send people to it. You can say, hey, I'm involved in it, I'm into this, I'm into that, I'm making money, it's going great, and now here's your chance, okay? And you'll be making money off this very funnel. One-time offer 5, they're saying they discovered a real secret that led to them generating over $3.2 million online, okay? It is true, I know what it is. It's, you know, a lot of work in there, so make sure you check that out. If you go with these guys, you're really going to be in a position to make a lot of money. I'm not going to say millions like that. They did it. They kept at it. They work hard. You know, they were like, the battery's fully charged on a daily basis, and they really do. But if you want to get in with those guys, there's a couple of them, and start making money online, that is the upsell for you, okay? So that is everything I've got on Crypto Vakuum. That's as deep as I can go with it. All I can say is, if you want to go crazy, if you want to go digital or crypto crazy, Crypto Vakuum is for you. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make sure you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.